Welcome to Industrial Nexus, where the power of massive machinery clashes head-on with human skill, and the boundaries of safety are pushed to their absolute limit. If you're ready to witness the harshest, most authentic, and breathtaking aspects of the industrial world, then join us on this journey now. This intersection today clearly isn't in the driver's favor. A moment of loss of balance is all it takes to flip the car over.
Yomba, bagaimana kabar bosku semua? Giginya. Ops. Beruntung, sopir masih.
The snowplow seems to have good control over the road, but even it cannot escape the traps of the weather. Imagine a car spewing smoke right in front of you, its engine roaring, everything signaling extreme danger.
Wait. Fette Nummer. Na gut, fahren wir weiter. E aí, galera?
This is literally Tetris in real life, but with no replay button and no room for error. The slow, steady movements demonstrate that all forces are controlled to protect both the device and its surroundings. When familiar farm work turns into a real battle where strength, skill, and tenacity determine who advances, the MTZ-80 doesn't run fast, but it doesn't know how to retreat. The MASH 321 test was designed to simulate the most extreme real-world scenarios, and the acceptable results indicate that the structure performed as designed. Watching the vehicle being dragged backward down the slope clearly showed that tire friction could never overcome the weight of dozens of tons of steel sliding due to gravity. Once the drivetrain breaks down, all efforts become futile. As the rock lifts off the ground, the center of gravity shifts constantly, and that is the most dangerous moment of the entire operation.
Вулиця Чорна, місто Київ.
The operator of this Tadano is clearly working on the fragile line between skill and recklessness. There are no unnecessary movements, no hesitation. Everything happens smoothly and efficiently. Only truly skilled drivers dare and are capable of performing this maneuver with such absolute calmness. But it was enough to decide life or death. The girl's reflex to abandon her car and run to safety was an incredibly quick-witted decision amidst an unpredictable collision. car next to the container in this situation had almost no chance to react. Blind spots, inertia, and the extremely close distance created a deadly risk. This video serves as a chilling warning. On the road, speed not only determines how long you get there, but also whether you'll even get out of the car. The flash of light is not a cinematic effect. It is actually a sign of an accident that could have been much worse. Fortunately, everything stopped just in time before it turned into a serious disaster. In the Sahara Desert, it's not just sand. It's a true test of survival for both machines and humans. When 30 tons of fuel encounter terrain that swallows wheels, only strength, experience, and perfect coordination can bring everything back. No flashy acceleration, no need for a colorful performance. The Tatra 815 V12 moves forward quietly, as if the terrain has no right to obstruct its path. This is the kind of power born for places where mistakes mean getting stuck. Moving a massive mining truck requires not only engine power, but also a cool head. When the load starts misbehaving, experience comes to the fore. a true test of the Scania R620's power and stability. Pulling the heavy Hitachi ZX470 over mountain roads, every throttle input and every steering angle demonstrated the perfect coordination between machine and rider. The mistake wasn't in the driver's skill, but in the decision. Instead of safely reversing or calling for help, he chose the riskiest option possible. In heavy transport, one wrong choice can sometimes be more costly than a major accident.
Why?
A duel between machines and materials, where the engine wins overwhelmingly, while rubber sacrifices itself in silence. It's hard to believe that a legend that once tore through the skies has become an oversized vehicle on the ground. Every meter traveled is living proof that engineering and expertise can turn the impossible into reality.
On va s'impulsionner à gauche et puis on va tirer. Les quilles à gauche en même temps et les panneaux, ça va être juste.
Comment des quilles d'amour. Je sais pas combien c'est du panneau à droite. Changer de vie.
Seeing that monster resurface again made me understand why towing heavy vehicles is an art. No noise, no rush, just strength, technique, and the ability to master the situation.
Klimaatje. Kees ik bij mijn.
Only in Russia is the line between everyday life and military power so blurred that tanks can casually roll through the streets to perform towing duties. Can you believe it? A classic Mack V8 bicentennial superliner can still effortlessly tow a brand new Cat 140 Emmers as if it were a normal day in the world. Strength is only a necessary condition. What ultimately determines everything is absolute determination. It's a battle of willpower against an enormous weight of steel.
One way to get her out.
They're not just transporting offshore wind turbine equipment, they're transforming hundreds of tons of weight into something controllable with the push of a button. The power here lies in intelligence and perfect coordination.
Давай, 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 Вася. О, красавчик.
It may look simple, but this is a true test of skill. The Hyundai 85A is being loaded onto the transport vehicle slowly but surely, with each movement being deliberate.
Ой, вот это будет форсирование, блин. Это вообще жесть. Стой! 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 Ну, сначала ты, потом это, шишка, блядь.
The cable slackened, mud churned beneath the wheels, and the 140-foot-long mass of steel slowly advanced as if nothing could stop it. When daring engineering meets precisely calculated power, you'll understand why this machine was born to conquer the terrain. Thank you for staying with Industrial Nexus until the very end. We hope the moments, technologies, and stories we've shared have given you a fresh and inspiring perspective. See you in the next video.